Today, my video is going to be very brief. I'm going to explain why throws work as mids in MK11, or at least kind of the strategy slash philosophy behind them. So some characters, they have really short-reaching mids, or their mids aren't fast enough to counter any type of down 4, down 3 backdash at close range, right? So if it's, the first thing I want to start with is if it's from long range, like if Aaron is like right here and he does a down 4 and you block it at the tip, it's technically not your turn. That's like that for like a majority of the cast. Like that's how the characters play footsies kind of. Is like if I hit you with like a low poke right here, you can't really do much about it. Like you have to take a risk with a normal or an advancing special that might be unsafe, right? This is kind of guaranteed, right? Because of that, like normally these pokes aren't very plus. Melina's kind of blessed, hers is, but a lot of characters, like their pokes might not be plus enough from far away that you can actually backdash on hit if you get hit by it. That's kind of like the trade-off. Now, what makes this interesting is some characters, their pokes, like Melina and, well, let's use Aaron Black, because Aaron Black's here. Like Aaron Black, they reach very far, and they allow him to get away with nonsense against characters that have either slow mids, like Katana, or they have mids that have short range, like Melina. So let me go ahead and show you the first video, or the first playback. So here, if I try to do a back one, I have to dash up, right? Now you would think that that would be the solution, but it's not, because now when I dash up, as you see, I'm whiffing as Aaron backdashes, right? Now I could do a, I could try to catch him exactly when he dashes, like that, but now I'm open to getting down 4 twice. Oops, sorry. No, I'm open to getting down 1 twice, or down 1 after a down 4. So, see? And then, let's say, okay, well, shoot, I'll just do it in place. Well, now, if I do back 1 in place, he gets a down 4, he gets the backdash. Now, throws literally OS all 3 of these options against Aaron. That's why throws work as mids in this game. So let me go ahead and show you. So, oops. So there's a throw. Let me go through both. So that ate his poke. That ate his backdash. And that ate his other poke. So as you can see here, I know people complain about throws having crazy grab range, but this is why. Certain characters, they have longer reaching throws. Katana is one of them, Noob Saibot's one of them, Melina's one of them, because it prevents people from mashing non-stop on you. Like, just mashing, right? And obviously, like, you can read, like, okay, if he's gonna do down 1, I need to do a back throw, so then his finger is on the 1. Oh, you have to do that one, yeah. So now, even if he techs, he might tech with the wrong button. Katana is very well known for this. She has a long-reaching poke, but like the thing about pokes is pokes don't really start any, like if they block it, you didn't really start any offense. But with throws, if you do a reversal throw or a dash-up throw after someone, does a minus move, the throw will catch the button they're pressing, it'll catch their backdash, and it will give you a little bit of offense. You'll get the knockdown, right? Like if I'm playing against Aaron here, Melina's actually a perfect example of this. I get Oki, because he's literally like right next to me. See? So the whole point that I'm trying to make here is this is important to understand. Like there are mechanics in the, I know a lot of people don't like mechanics in this game, but there are certain mechanics in this game that are beneficial to characters and situations. This is definitely one of them. Throws being able to act as mids allow you to stop the down 1, down 4, down 3 backdash BS. Now, obviously, this doesn't work against every character. Some characters low profile, way too low for your pokes to work, or their backdash is really quick. A good example of this is Sub-Zero and Johnny. You basically have to poke them back or walk back. So it doesn't work against every character, but it does work against a lot of characters. Like Aaron Black is probably the best example because his backdash isn't very good. So I just figured I would share this. Next time you kind of have like an idea or like something you don't like about MK11, just make sure you try to kind of see the perspective on why they exist. I know people don't like getting thrown out of, like, if they're whiffing a button in neutral, I know they don't like getting thrown out of it, but throws being able to be mids in situations like this make the game easier, in my opinion. It makes it way less of a mash fest, because generally when someone's pressing throw, it's their turn. Generally, that's not always the case. You know, like I said, sometimes people whiff a button in neutral and you'll grab them out of their button. But for the most part, people aren't using throws as a defensive mechanic, right? It's usually used for offense, and that's why throws are beneficial in situations like this, and probably shouldn't change from the next game, in my opinion. Again, it's just an opinion. It's just kind of something I've experienced. So if you have a differing opinion, feel free to put it in the comments below. Enjoy Combo Breaker. I'm rooting for you, Rex. And I'm rooting for you, Lumi. Have fun playing MK11 and fighting games.